Today we are looking at the housing situation in the country. I told that currently we have a deficit of about 1.7 million. We are looking at it in the light of the decision of government to hand over the Botema housing project to the Social Security and National Insurance Trust to complete. It's good news because that project has been lying fallow since it was abandoned in 2009 for lack of funds. Now government has been able to convince SSNIT to take up the project. There are others scattered in some parts of the country. And so I hope that SSNIT will find it prudent to invest in those that are in other communities in the country. Our people need roofs over their heads. And, for some time now, it's become very difficult for government to provide what we call the affordable housing for the people, due largely to constraints in the economy. When someone visits Accra and looks at the skyline, you may be deceived into thinking that we are doing well because we have many high-rises, apartment buildings in virtually every suburb in Accra. But these are basically for the upper class because the prices are going through the roof. So how many ordinary workers can afford that? And because of the inability of the state to provide houses for the people, everybody is acquiring land and green vegetation, agricultural lands are being sold for estate development all over. Visit any urban settlement and you see people buying land to no plan arrangement. And, because the state itself is not ready to extend some of the social facilities there, people just haphazardly construct anything that they can squeeze body and soul in and provide some roof to cover the family and himself, because the landlords have become virtually like shallows, charging rent advance for about 2 years, and the rents themselves are quite prohibitive. So everybody is struggling and it's creating problems. We don't have any set rules and plans regarding putting up structures in this country. Anything goes, and it is worrying. We used to pride ourselves as an agriculture country. We are still an agriculture country, basically, and if we are selling our lands for estate development, what will be left to produce food for ourselves and even for export? We are not downplaying the need for roofs over the heads of the people, but in any jurisdiction or other jurisdiction, these things are planned. So you have green belts along the brick and mortar, because the greens are important to sustain our environment, to have an environmentally friendly development process. You need to have the green belts, and this we think it appears we have lost to all kinds of development. So back to housing, we expect that the SSNIT will find its investment in the Botema project profitable, so that we can then look at the abandoned housing projects in other communities and provide roofs over the heads of the working people. And whilst at it, we want government to come quickly to tell us about the cost of each unit at Botema, so the working people can prepare by way of looking for some support from their own savings and from the banks to buy those houses. And beyond that, we think that the State Housing Company, which is basically an organization set up to construct houses for the people, must also be revamped. contribute to the provision of social housing across the country. This is a very important issue. Join us on our platform www.graphic.com.gh.